Have you ever wondered why electricity seems to flow effortlessly through wires? Well, not so fast. There's actually a force working against the flow of electricity, a bit like friction. We call this force wire resistance. Imagine you're trying to push water through a pipe. The narrower the pipe, the harder it is to push the water through, right? Wire resistance is similar. In simple terms, wire resistance is the opposition a wire offers to the flow of electric current. It's important because it affects how efficiently electricity can travel. Just like we don't want to waste water, we don't want to lose electricity because of high resistance. Now, not all wires are created equal. Just like different materials conduct heat differently, they also have varying levels of electrical resistance. Think of it like this. Some materials, like copper, are like wide pipes for electricity. They allow it to flow through easily with low resistance. Others, like iron, are more like narrow pipes, offering more resistance. This difference in resistance is due to the arrangement of atoms within the material. Copper, a great conductor, has loosely bound electrons that can easily move and carry the electrical current. Materials with higher resistance hold on to their electrons more tightly, making it harder for electricity to flow. The size of a wire also plays a crucial role in resistance. Think back to our water pipe analogy. A longer pipe will have more resistance than a shorter one because the water has to travel farther. Similarly, a longer wire will have higher resistance than a shorter one. The thickness of the wire, or its cross-sectional area, is just as important. A thicker wire, like a wider pipe, offers less resistance to the flow of electricity. Lastly, we can't forget about temperature. As the temperature of a wire increases, so does its resistance. Imagine the water molecules in our pipe moving faster and bumping into each other more as the water heats up. That's similar to what happens to electrons in a wire as its temperature rises. Wire resistance might seem like a hidden force, but it has a huge impact on our daily lives. Take power lines, for example. Engineers carefully choose materials and wire thicknesses to minimize resistance and ensure we receive electricity efficiently. On a smaller scale, think about your toaster. The heating element in your toaster is designed with a specific resistance to generate heat and toast your bread. Wire resistance is a fundamental concept that affects everything from how we transmit power across countries to how we enjoy a warm breakfast. Understanding it helps us appreciate the invisible forces that power our modern world.